story?
Yep.
And we're rolling.
Distance from the man that I am to the man I want to be. The time it takes to realize time is the distance I need. But I was born impatient, and I was born unkind. But I refuse to believe I have to be the same person I was born when I die. 'Cause change is alright. Change is alright. I'm not proud of all the choices I've made for a lot of my life. Following the shadow when I damn well know that behind me is the light. But I've lied to my mother. I've made people feel like hell. But I refuse to believe I have to keep being cruel, 'cause I'm a coward myself. And time is not patience. No, patience takes time. Excuses will only do good if you're waiting around to die. Everyone was born with self-worth. How easily it turns to doubt. It takes letting go of what we know we can't live without. But the blood in the water, it is the blood of my brother. We both learned it didn't mean a thing in the end if one was thicker than the other. And I've tried having faith, but I'll rot like a dove. 'Cause I've always been scared of loving someone just a little bit more than I'm loved. Losing is fine. Everything is fine.
We're rolling.
Jumping off 14th Avenue tonight. Spill all my regrets in the highway light. They might call me a coward, and they might call it a sin, but I'll never have to hear those words again. I took pills the doctors gave me for my brain. It's a chemical imbalance from what they know. But I never felt much different or the same. With the way I feel, I wouldn't even know. So I said goodbye to both my mom and room, I walk towards all the things I'll never do. I almost called my friends to see what all of them would say, but they never really answered anyway. Maybe someone else can use my eyes or heart. I thought about taking pills to buy them time, but I couldn't take the chance that I'd survive with a new regret in the hospital light. I had 1,000 different answers when the problem's what I need. In a city laying ruins with the carpenter asleep, and the architect was digging through the ash to find the plans they'll never need. So dear family, don't cry. I took years to find a meaningful and painless way to die, so I'll be fine. Sincerely, Caroline. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Rolling. Oh, God. Trust me, I'm not jealous, I'm just hoping that he really messes up. I'm not so much afraid of letting go as much as scared of giving up. And all the distance that we've spent apart will never have to mean a thing. 'Cause every mile I traveled was to find the perfect stone that fits your ring. 'Cause I hope your husband dies. I hope your husband dies. Living in the moment's hard when everything I want is in the past. Now you're with this asshole, you expect me to believe it's gonna last. But when I had you near me, I just couldn't think of anything to say. Now that I'm alone, I've got the perfect things to tell you every day. 'Cause I hope your husband dies. I hope your husband dies. So trust me, I'm not jealous, I'm just hoping that he really fucks things up. I'm not so much ashamed of being alone, just kinda feel I've had enough. But time and time again, time reminds me you'll never be my own. Never have a house to decorate, a place that we can call our home. So I hope husband dies. I hope your husband dies. Oh, I hope your husband dies. I hope your husband dies. Okay.
Rolling.
There's only one thing in this life that makes us living. It's not the muscles or the size of your car. It's not the everlasting hope of finding purpose or knowing who we are. It starts with realizing death is just one moment, and in the end those two are all we really score. But I've heard you and me and the devil makes three, so hell, oh, to me you're looking for. And I never walk the line because I've always rather shoved it in my nose. And I drink there 4 a.m., at least I think that's how the saying goes. It doesn't matter what you've heard or if you're good or bad and everything between. If you have a lot of money, if you're funny or just 50 shades of mean. If you studied in the good book or you couldn't give a damn, you'd rather watch the movie, that's fine. Because there's one kind of people in this world, people who die. Some people follow rules, some people go around. There's always gonna be a better high and a lower down. There's always gonna be the people at the show who paid to watch the whole thing from their phone. And the only thing I know about that life I'm not about. This life is a maze with only one way out. And like the Catholic girl who turns the other cheek to keep the virgin in her name, or marrying for money goes to show where there's a will, there's a way. It doesn't matter what you burn or if you've ever been concerned about mistakes. All the bridges in the world won't lead you back to fix what couldn't be erased. If you're haggard with Merle when Katy Perry kissed a girl, or you buy your shit at REI, there's only one kind of people in this world, people who die. Oh, people who die, die, die. People who die. People who die, die, die. People who 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 die. Die. Nah.